Formerly known as the Bird Sanctuary, which was established in 1947 by a local beekeeper, Alex Griffith. It was gifted by him to the people of Queensland as a National Trust property in 1976. In 1995, it became known as the Wild-life Currumbin Sanctuary. It's a valuable asset for Queensland, attracting visitors from around the world. It enables them to have close encounters with the Australian wildlife as they wander through the park. The birds are here by choice, and their healthy condition is a testament to the care by the sanctuary staff. The eye-catching iridescent neck of the jabiru endows him with majestic status. Green tree frogs are a rare sight nowadays. Their skin absorbs pollutants and chemicals, making them barometers to our ecosystem. A clean environment is necessary for them to survive. The Currumbin Sanctuary has a new amphibian research facility, enabling it to protect a variety of endangered frogs. Often mistakenly referred to as koala bears, koalas are undoubtedly the most loved Australian marsupial, as can be seen in the faces of the people cuddling them. The nocturnal wombat lives in burrows, usually along riverbanks. This marsupial's pouch opens to the rear to avoid filling with debris when digging in its burrow. The kangaroos and wallabies appear contented grazing on this rich grass, their diet subsidized by the many visitors hand-feeding them. Opened in 2007, Wild Island is a recent addition to the sanctuary, where children's imaginations can run wild as they come into contact with some of the reptile exhibits. People suffering with snake phobia might benefit with a visit to the sanctuary.
Basically the main thing with the snakes is usually when the people come up to have a hold, they generally get quite scared when they first see it. But after actually touching it and feeling it, they really think it's slimy, but when they actually touch it, they realise that they're a lot smoother and a lot softer than they actually think. So it is a bit of a change. It's always a good experience for people to come up and actually have a hold and actually get to hold these guys because they're a lot smoother than a lot of people think. So that's pretty much it.
The wetland area is home to a number of docile freshwater crocodiles. The saltwater crocodile is a popular attraction and lives in a heated pool which is well secured. His diet is mainly chicken and fish. To avoid overfeeding him, he is not fed when lacking interest in the food that's on offer. Here is where you can smile at a crocodile.
Okay, this is one of our little saltwater crocodiles we have here at Currumbin Wildlife Sanctuary, and they're part of our collection not only as one of our beautiful native Australian species, but they give people the chance to actually get up close and personal to them by being out for photo sessions and talks and shows. And by doing so, we get the public up closer to these animals. They get to see and have a look and a touch and a feel and see how amazing they are, and they get a much better appreciation for the particular species and of course for our Australian native wildlife in general.
Birds of prey are also well represented here. Jess shows off a retired black-breasted buzzard.
Alright, well my name's Jess, I've got Sarge here, and Sarge is a black-breasted buzzard. She's part of the free flight bird show. She doesn't do the show anymore because she's a little bit blind, but just comes out and does some photos with us. And our job mainly here in Pres is to educate the public about the issues concerning wildlife and the environment. So getting them up nice and close to birds like this really helps to improve their appreciation of birds and the environment, help to keep these guys around.
Major, Sarge's replacement, demonstrates how she obtains food in the wild.
There she goes, she's inside. Give her a clap. That was a pretty good hit there.
Less cuddly Australian mammals, such as the echidna, can be seen here. His long tongue enables him to scavenge ants out of their nests. Tyhoon, the Tasmanian devil, is another endangered marsupial. The sanctuary has had some success in its breeding program in an attempt to save this threatened species. The dedication by the staff in preserving the Australian wildlife is evident throughout the sanctuary, even more so when watching the care taken as senior vet Michael Pine examines this little bilby.
This is Daryl. He's had more than his fair share of problems over the years. He's a good little lad. It's the boy. So we're just going to do a general check-up with him. He's had problems with his feet in the past, and we'll get to that and have a look there. That's the man. Okay. So we'll just check his back feet here. Oh, hey, little fella. Okay, mate, let's have a look at your other foot.
Give me a tail.
And again, that looks beautiful. You can see the red discoloration from the soil that he's on at the moment. There were some problems because of the substrate that he was on, but we've got the really good red sand from out west now, and he loves that, and his feet are doing great.
The vet's work at the sanctuary seems endless but never boring. This python was treated for, would you believe, a snake bite. This wildlife sanctuary might never have come to fruition had it not been for the generosity and foresight of Alex Griffith. The people of Currumbin are fully aware of this fact. It would be most appropriate to perhaps see a memorable tribute to Alex Griffith at the sanctuary sometime in the future.